Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have simply love with refusing to see. So someone didn't see what was right in front of them before, okay? Took a love for granted here, as well as, not really acknowledging their emotions when it came to this connection. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I know I messed up everything. So this person has a lot of regret. They're acknowledging here that they did things the wrong way. Can't get you off their mind. 7 of Cups is the overall energy here. This is about illusions as well as confusions. I just heard illusions of control. Okay, so this is also about choices. Okay, having many choices before us and not really knowing which one is the best choice. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this week, Cancer. Let's see. We have the Devil, 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So this week it looks like you have some admirers headed your way. People almost fighting over your attention. Could be at work here. Somebody that you didn't realize before was into you will reveal themselves here. This is quite interesting. So in regards to your person, though, I do see, this person has tried to keep you tied and bound for a very long time, attached to them. They've tried to control your emotions at some point, and you're not letting anyone control you anymore, right? You want to see the truth of things. If people can't be real with you from the get-go, you don't want to deal with it. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your person's energy this week. We have 8 of Cups, King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, Justice. Your person is definitely walking away. There's an ending here from something that no longer served them. They're finally making the decision to walk away from that. Okay, they have some goals in mind or things that they want to accomplish here as they do this. And it's in regards to bringing fairness and balance back into this connection, working really hard to figure out a way here, what to do next. Okay, tell me about the 8 of Cups, please. 4 of Wands, 7 of Swords, walking away from an old pattern as well for some of them, not really gaining stability in their life, and they've done things a certain way that have hindered them in progression of this relationship as well as their own life. For others of you, this is the very foundation that they've built on in their environment. Okay, just finally deciding to walk away from that. Okay, tell me the King of Wands. 2 of Cups, choosing love and this connection. But what I do see is this person may have had to kind of hide this connection from certain people knowing. Okay, not for everyone here, but I do see that, so I have to say it. Okay, let's see what's happened in the past here. We have 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. So in the past, there was like a promise that was made or something was generalized in the beginning that kind of hooked you into this connection. And it could have been expressions of love here with the 10 of Cups, but it was definitely just known. So this means that they could have hinted this towards you or really talked about, what a relationship would be with you in the future. Wouldn't it be wonderful for this? And just kind of bringing it up, fantasizing here. Okay. And not making, any rash decisions, but just talking about it. Okay. If it's not that, this is about getting their finances in order here in order to achieve a goal that they've wanted to achieve with you. But how they've kind of played this out is being low key. So they would definitely hide from you a lot. They would be evasive at times when they would talk to you on the phone. And they just kind of pushed you back as much as they could. Tell me the 4 of Swords. There was a feeling here that they always knew, you would not leave them here. You would be hanging on to this connection because they felt like they enticed you in the beginning to really get you attached here. So there's some things that they said to you, or this generalized feeling made you feel like this person, you know, this love was so deep and there was a connection here that this person was not going to not give their all into this in long term. Okay, goals. Tell us this Four of Pentacles, please. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they always knew you would want to protect this connection. So it's showing up again. If this is a hidden connection here, this person would definitely try to do things, push you away, not give you details, be evasive to keep you out of the line fire here. So let's see what the challenge was. Judgment, Knight of Wands, Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands. The challenge here was this person not knowing what to do, which choice to make, what was the best route, how will there be less damage in their situation. If it is a third party here too, or there's something that they felt they had to conceal from you in order to fix that and then be with you here. Judgment, Knight of Wands, as well as this person needed to be held accountable. They were not holding themselves accountable for their actions. So the more they pushed you away or were very wishy-washy, and the Knight of Wands here in and out, it became such a struggle, and it put more of a wedge in this situation between you two, making you feel hurt as well as making you feel that they didn't care about you at all. But what I do see here is, you know, if there's a miscommunication. If they would have just been honest and said something, Nine of Swords is something that they deeply regret now, and fear that they've completely lost this, right? They kind of took it for granted, this love that you deeply had for them, as well as this love that they feel they deeply have for you never went away. But they didn't really tell you this. They instead tried to fix things in their own way by kind of playing a mental game with you. Tell with the Knight of Swords, please. Chariot, Queen of Swords. Yeah, your heart was broken in this situation, and it gave you a lot of stress as well, Nine of Swords. Chariot, when was this person going to focus on this connection in you? When were you going to be a priority to this person? And it seemed like, you know, as time progressed and it kept going on, the agony of this, you know, over-analyzing and always stressing if they were actually going to, you know, be with you long term, or were they ever coming back? Some of you were just stressing that if they were coming back here, it was just too much to bear. It started to really kind of get into your normal daily life and affect those types of things. And Queen of Swords, you know, you feel like you had to get to a point where you had to put up some boundaries and not allow somebody to kind of manipulate your emotions like this or make you feel unloved. Okay, so let's see what action they're going to take here this week. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So this person is getting ready to kind of seal the deal. They feel like they have this plan in place where they will really accomplish the goal that they have in regards to you. Okay, so it's turning something around that they feel like they took for granted before and really kind of making a fantasy reality here. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take here, what they're going to say to you moving forward, as well as timing and outcome. But if not, if this is your last stop, I thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.